Got a couple of historical snapshots from cryptocurrency market capitalizations, and you can see on the left here we've got January the 1st 2017, and in the other corner we have June the 4th 2017. These were just sort of randomly selected, and we're just going to have a bit of a look here. So we can see this is January 1, we'll leave the date up there. You can see Bitcoin, so it's now November 2017, it's November 16th 2017, and back in January you can see Bitcoin total market cap was about $15 billion, and one Bitcoin was worth $9.63. Then by June, one Bitcoin had gone from 963 to 2,500, and the market cap had gone from 15 billion to 41 billion. Ethereum was only 722 million at $8 a coin back on the 1st of January of this year. By the middle of this year it had jumped to 21 billion, so from 700 million, which is about $750 million, to 21 billion, and from $8 a coin to $232 a coin. Litecoin back in January was a total market of 214 million and a coin price of $4.37, and by the middle of this year, in June 2017, it had gone from 240 million to it's about 1.4 billion, and from $4.37 out to $27. Vertcoin was 1.1 million total market cap and 3 cents a coin. And then that was in January, and then over here on the right hand side in June, the 4th of June 2017, Vertcoin had gone from 1.1 million in January out to 14 million, so about 6 months later, and it had gone from 3 cents a coin to 43 cents a coin. This is current today coin market cap, so we can see here that Bitcoin is, despite all the war going on between Bitcoin and Bitcoin Cash over the last several days, Bitcoin's back up to nearly $7,300, and total market cap is now 121 billion. Now what was that before? Previously it was 41 billion. So from June to November it's gone from 41 billion out to 121. Ethereum, I think it was 21 billion at $232. Now it's gone in November 31 billion out to $332. Litecoin was 1.3 billion at $27, and now it's 3.4 billion at let's say $64. And our old mate Vertcoin was 14 million at the middle of this year, and now it's 179, and it was 43 cents a coin, and now it's $4.36. What got me interested in this was I saw this video on YouTube, and we'll just go full screen. You can see this was uploaded on the 6th of June 2017, and there's the person that uploaded it, and I'm just going to enlarge that so we can see it a bit better. Okay, you can see in his video it's showing a total market cap up the top here of just over $100 billion, and this is what caught my eye because I knew the current total market cap was up around 200 billion. But you can see back on the 6th of June, which is about the time one of my historical data is taken, total market cap was 100 billion. As we know, it's now about 220 billion, so it's more than doubled in the last 6 months. Just running a bit slow there. Okay. Now, who would have guessed? Who would have guessed? So, in January, we'll just highlight these columns here. So, in January 2017, this is the price of the respective coins over here on the left. So, Bitcoin 963, Ethereum, Litecoin and Vertcoin, etc. If you'd spent $100 at these prices, this is how many coins you would have got. You would have got 0.1 of a Bitcoin, you would have got 12 Ethereum, 22 Litecoins, and 3,333.333, etc. Vertcoins with $100 in January. By June, this is how much the respective coins were then worth, according to the data on those web page historical data that we were looking at a few moments ago. That's how much each coin was worth, and your $100 would have now been worth, if you'd bought Bitcoin, you would have been worth 260, 2,800 for Ethereum, 622 for Litecoin, and $1,400 for Vertcoin. By November, these are the prices that I looked at today. They might vary slightly from what I showed on the web page earlier because of the time delay when I was making the video and whatever, but this is about what they were. Right, so this is basically today's price, November the 16th, 2017. So again, if you'd bought $100 worth of these coins back in January of this year, this is what they're worth today. Now, isn't it interesting? Look at the price slide that goes down on an angle here and goes down the opposite way there. So surprisingly, the winner is Vertcoin, obviously, looking at that, if I've done my maths correct, so you can let me know if I've done the math correct or not there. But that, yeah, that surprised me when I just looked back through the history a little bit and saw, 6 months ago, the entire crypto market was worth 100 billion, and now 5 months later, it's worth 220. And I've been watching, probably the same as yourself, this war going on between Bitcoin and Bitcoin Cash, and wondering, at one stage these two graphs over here on the right were going the opposite. As one come down, the other went up. I don't remember exactly what the market capitalisation was a week or two ago, but I know a few weeks ago, whether it's 2 or 3 weeks ago or 1 week ago, I can remember watching some videos on YouTube and people were referring to, we've almost cracked the 200 billion mark. And then all this explosion happened there the other day with our old mate Bitcoin and Bitcoin Cash. But you can see a lot of fresh money has actually come into the marketplace over the last 6 months, well, even the last 12 months, except I don't have the market capitalisation data. I've just started playing with these websites to see what sort of data you can dig out of them, whatever. But I found that rather interesting, that $100 in those respective coins back at the start of this year gave the results that it did. So there's a bit of food for thought for you. Let me know what you think.